Hey everyone, I just got off an 11-hour shift, but I need to make this video before I go make my dinner and then go to bed. So, let's start with what's been happening today. Apparently there are still lots of Australians trapped overseas. Many of these people, here's my notes, are trapped on cruise ships. About 3,000 of them on cruise ships and scattered all over the world. And the Australian government's having a really hard time trying to get them home. There are people that are trapped in Peru and they can't get out of the country because it's locked down. So basically they're going to have to ride it out if the Australian government can't help them. A little bit of happy news. Bindi Irwin got married, and she got married before that restriction on weddings where you can only have 5 people came in. So I hope it went really well for her. She deserves happiness after losing her dad at such a very young age. Anyway, the government's done a bit of a backflip on funerals, saying only 10 people are allowed. Apparently you are now allowed to apply for an exemption. I thought it was a morally turpitudinous call to put such a restriction in the first place. I mean, it's despicable that people can't say goodbye to their loved ones. Anyway, apparently the million people that lost their jobs the last couple of days, apparently I think they're going to have to wait till the 27th of April before they can get benefits. That's from what I've heard on the news. I'm just going to go down a bit more. Okay, Flight Centre lost 3,800. Flight Centre stood down 3,800 people today. So those people, maybe they'll get their jobs back if things improve, maybe they won't. So they're in limbo, basically. There are a couple of cruise ships trying to dock in Australia right now. There's one trying to dock in New South Wales. The government's not allowing it at the moment, at least until they have some new protocols in place to make sure they don't spread Covid-19 to the rest of the population. Another ship's trying to dock in Western Australia. Mark McGowan, our Premier, is going to allow it, but they're going to be taken to Rottnest Island. So you've probably got a lot of people on that ship who don't have Covid-19, who are perfectly healthy, who are going to be taken, for want of a better word, kidnapped against their will and then put on an island. And I can see a lot of legal repercussions coming out of this for our Premier. You can't kidnap healthy people and take them away and put them somewhere against their will. I understand it's a pandemic, but human rights still apply. You know, it's okay to say isolate in your own home. Most people will acquiesce to that. You know, I wouldn't. I'd hate to go out and, yeah. But I just think it's just wrong. The ends are not justifying the means by any way. These are, I think, a lot of the decisions being made are well and truly out of proportion to what they're actually facing, and the repercussions are going to be multitude. So many times worse, and so I'm really tired than what this virus is unleashing on us at the moment. Our Premier in New South Wales and in Victoria are saying they want a full lockdown. Okay, that's going to cripple the Australian economy even more than it is already. It already can't cope with the number of people that are unemployed. A little bit of news from America: 3.3 million people out of work the last week. And finally, Wimbledon looks like that's going to be cancelled. You will already know this, but the Olympics was cancelled or postponed a couple of days ago, after for the last 2 months saying, no, the Olympics is going ahead. Okay, I am really tired, as you can tell. I'm going to go make myself some spaghetti bolognese and then hit the hay. Okay. Alright, look after yourself, and I will maybe be back tomorrow. I might not. There might be a day's gap. Okay, alright, I will see you. Bye-bye.